Cool. Greetings, my friends. Some friends across the globe have sent me messages asking my view about the Trump and Iran deal, and I want to respond as follows. For some of you who are seeing me for the first time, I'm called Umar Mulinde, the Ugandan pastor who was attacked in a horrific acid attack by Ugandan Muslims, Muslim extremists, and I got banned, severely banned, and treated in Uganda, India, and Israel. My background: I was born in an Islamic family, practiced Islam, studied Islam and graduated, then converted to Christ, studied Christian theology and graduated, and I have extensively traveled in the Middle East, Europe, Asia, and United States of America. Based on that background, I think the Trump deal with Iran is a serious mistake. No wonder it has already generated a clash between Israel and Trump. Trump and his team are making the same mistake of interpreting Middle East matters based on Western mindset. That's a wrong approach, which can be equated to administering medicine based on a wrong prescription. The politicians in America, they need to understand that the Middle East dynamics are far different from the Western concepts. Based on that view, many American presidents before Trump, including Jimmy Carter, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Biden, they all made serious mistakes in regard to the Middle East. It was an American president who initiated an agreement and forced Israel to give away Gaza to the Palestinians, promising Israel total peace. But the outcome, the result, what came out of that was Hamas relentlessly firing tens of thousands of dangerous rockets into Israel, and the unforgettable, horrific murdering and kidnapping of many innocent people by Hamas extremists. Ask yourself, if really Trump had gone to Iran to help Israel, then why now is making an agreement which costs him the relationship of the very country he had gone to help? Why is he and his Vice President Vance, Trump and his Vice President Vance, they are forcing their way to please the very opponent they had gone to fight at the expense of Israel, their only reliable ally in the Middle East? That's a big question. Why? How can I lose a friend, a reliable friend of a long time, in favor of pleasing an opponent, an enemy who is always swearing and chanting death to America? How do you find yourself on the side of the person who every day, every night chants death to America, and you find yourself on the side of that person at the cost or expense of your reliable ally, Israel? That's a big question. That's a clear sign that in the eyes of those who are very familiar with the Middle East dynamics, those who know Iran very well and have been dealing with Iran for a long time, the Trump deal is not removing the danger, but postponing the danger to return at a later date, possibly even when it is bigger than it has been today. If Trump is really thinking to have a free Iran and peace in the Middle East, the better thing right now is to eradicate the radical mullahs of Iran and redeem the innocent Iranians from the captivity of the radical Ayatollah regime. I think the Trump deal is a very bad deal, and it should be rejected or stopped. And I wish Trump can revisit his thinking and try to do something better in favor of the Iranian people, the citizens of Iran, and the peace in the Middle East. Like he said, he wants to transmit peace through strength. Thank you so much.